Peace and blessings. This is Lisa Marie of the Afrocentric Home Decor and Style channel. For those that are new, welcome to my channel. Bienvenidos mi a canal. Oh no, bienvenidas, bienvenidas, no, bienvenidos mi a mi canal. Bienvenidos a mi canal. So welcome to my channel. So I am studying Spanish. I like to believe that I am, at least. I like to believe that. So yeah, but I hope everything is great. I'm just sitting here in a beautiful meditation. Didn't even take my bath yet. That's a spiritual bath for those who don't know. Didn't even do that yet. But just really vibing and just thinking, creating. So this is my thing today. So today I'm actually going to be purchasing a couch, and it's off of Facebook Marketplace. But the couches are both brand new, still in the box. I managed to get the couches that I want. So it's between two couches. I think one is called a Chesterfield style, the Chesterfield, that style which is more traditional, and the other one is it's called a Taylor. A Taylor, that's the style of it, and it's definitely modern. And the modern one can fit at least three people, but the Chesterfield's more. This is a love seat. So I'm just thinking about the room. I know it's all about the measurements, right? I know it's all about the measurements, like really first what could fit in. So I don't actually like traditional style. See, I'm already getting the answer, but I was willing to put the traditional style here because it's a love seat, only because it's a love seat, and because I ordered some end tables and a coffee table, and I want to make sure they're being able to be displayed, but they're not squished in a corner, a little space. But I'm gonna check the measurements because the uh, the tailor, if you go online, look on Wayfair, I just put in velvet couch. I put in blue velvet couch and look at and put tailor, and it will give you that style. It's modern. It's dope. It has the lower. It has more room. So let me explain the function of this room for me. This function of this room for me and is to create a studio where when I do my courses, which I do online, my intensives, to have a place to sit. Y'all see me. Have a place to sit and do my, so I'm gonna get some ring lights, get some ring lights, and of course I'm seeing the blue couch, but also for interviewing because I interviewed my girl Goddess, and I want to interview a lot of local people, and I would just love for them to come to the space. So, so I'm thinking. So that's what I got. So far, it's either the longer couch or it's the shorter love seat. So right now, and the difference in price is $100, but you get more room. But of course, the traditional one looks more comfortable, but it's a love seat, and I don't know if the guests would be so happy needing to be that close. If I think about the function, then I feel like I understand my decision because it's not about super comfort. It's about conducting my interviews or doing my courses where it looks beautiful and, it expresses my artistic, creativity. But really it's to talk to guests too. And that's a big one for me. Good morning. So I'm already see like I'm leaning. Let me just take out the traditional one, the Chesterfield style. I'm just going to go with the Taylor because I want the modern. Because remember, I'm taking this out as well, and I'm going to put the what do you call it? I'm going to put a piece of my Ankara or African fabric because I actually tried it and it looks so dope. Oh, y'all, I apologize. I thought that I was doing a video for some of you. I think Lakeisha, you might have been the old one. I thought I was doing a video yesterday, two videos for y'all, my Afrocentric, and I realized I wasn't, so sorry about that. Sorry. And they were good videos, so that's what I'm giving to you now. So this, I have so many colors and patterns, but I'm gonna actually put that, not that one, but one that has blue down the middle. So I'm taking the Color Men Wanted and the cotton, and I'm putting it at the foot of the stairs because that's where Harriet Tubman is. And these two, I'm thinking about putting them in the bathroom downstairs. So I have more of a modern fit to fit that modern couch that let's just stop playing that I know I'm getting. So we're gonna get the Monica. Y'all, it's pretty. Okay, I think it's a sleeper too. Like, I mean, you probably couldn't really sleep long, but it's a sleeper. So it ticks much boxes. And I got him to come down on it a bit because I told him I got to get somebody to move it in the whole bit, and it's actually closer than that Chesterfield love seat that I'm not really feeling. So I'm doing through the tailor, and it's like it's gonna look good on screen. The interviews are going to look great against it. It's my style. And then, like I said, taking that, where it's not really cohesive, I think the pictures are a little too small for the space. So just take that out and just have that piece of African fabric that just is like, this is what it is, no matter what it looked like. Because then my end tables, I'm telling you, I think they're a rattan and then metal, the way it's made. But then it has like a light, y'all, a light bulb. You put the light bulb, it's a teal, so it's bringing in some other kinds of blues. And I got one for both sides. I ordered, and then I got the matching, that's coming, the matching coffee table. So like, it's just gonna be so different because let's face it, I'm not moving the mirrors, and nor should I have to, because yeah, it's heavy and I don't want to, and maybe some other time. So yeah, and so yeah, just so it's gonna be dope, and I'll have some room for ring lights. And I love my carpet. Actually, I love it. It makes me feel calm. But I might layer it with another one. Although the weather in the South is pretty mild, and I think it's pretty much over. Like, I don't think we're gonna have like a bad winter. It's just the way it's going. It's pretty mild, like the South. Every other 2 years, maybe you get something, and then after that, we cool. So don't look at this room for the new people. This is the getting everything out. The couch is coming today. That's coming off today. The replacement will be there. But the end tables and stuff, I don't know when that's coming. It hasn't even been shipped yet. I just ordered it yesterday. They didn't even ship it. So I need them to ship that. So yeah. But y'all means that y'all didn't see the bathroom either. Some of y'all didn't see the bathroom. So this is the shower curtain that I bought. But y'all, I'm telling you, the picture that they actually show when you purchase it, like online, is the colors are so vivid. You can differentiate between, but let me say that, because let me get off that, because I don't want to be negative. I love it. Okay, I love it. It's bold. This is the bathroom. This is the downstairs bathroom. And it's only hanging now because actually the maintenance man is coming back because he has to fix the paint and put stuff back and do things. Hey, so yeah, and that's this actually the shindy rug that was already in here kind of works with it. So I let the vibe be the vibe. Like, I let the vibe be the vibe. And if I have an idea, like now I realize, like, art, we shouldn't be so super critical what we choose. Because for me, I feel like I'm spiritual. On a spiritual level, it's really choosing you. It's like it's a prediction of the future. That's how I see it. But it's even by acknowledging the past. But it's that prediction of the future. It's that the where you are right now. The way you decorate is where your vibe is. Really, whatever. Go in your home, go in a room, walk in there. Whatever's in there, and the way it is, and the way it makes you feel, it's connecting to that vibe in you. So when you want to change up your vibe, that's one way you change your vibe, and then everything externally will change as well. But also, if you don't really know your vibe because you're just growing and changing so much, let the thing that wants to be in your house, let it pick you. Like, let it just be like that. And this one picked me. I probably, even in my, you don't know, but you maybe probably saw it 1,000 times, but when it wasn't ready to pick me, it didn't pick me. What I'm wanting to do naturally, and I noticed it's been natural, is have more representation of the Black male in my house, and especially Black unions, for psychological reasons, for the pride and the betterment of us feeling and raising our self-esteem and our esteem in general, but also for the beauty which is still psychological as well, but for the artistic as well. It's artistically where I am. It's kind of psychedelic, which I take in as kind of high vibing, also just the idea of love. So, because I ordered another one, y'all. So this is that one. It's going to be pretty. The painting that's coming on canvas, I think it comes today. I hope it does. And then I think I'm putting the older man and the old woman that's in the front room. Remember, I was telling you, in here. So then we'll have the couple, and then we'll have the elders there and the younger generation there, like the elders are blessing the union. Oh, it's coming. So let me tell you something about me, new or old, and I realized this today. I got to tell stories. that's why my place is such a, it would fall totally under maximalist Afro boho. Like it's the perfect title for me because I I decorate. I put together design in separation. So each corner or room is a story, a true out story. And usually for me, just naturally, it reflects my culture, my heritage, you know, yeah, really. I mean, I don't say it better than that. My life, my family, how I grew up, the era that I enjoyed, black love, black people. So every room is that. And this room is that black love dedication. I know it's in the bathroom, but hey, it works, okay? If you come down here, like I'm down here a lot. Well, I'm down here every day downstairs. You're going to see it every day because I use it every day, and I use it a few times because I drink a lot of water. So there you go. So it's at first I was like, oh my God, is it graphic enough? And then I was like, okay, is it so big because I already painted the bathroom a dark blue. But anyway, I don't have none of that. The dark blue, I meant that. That is my artistic expression. And I love that. Like I'm accepting, like, no, that's what you feeling artistically. Roll with that. Don't get into like a lot of y'all might, don't get into rules and how you lay the pictures. My thing, this is a story, and I feel like it's not done because we got to get the Adinkra symbol toilet paper holders. We got to get the toilet paper holder, the Adinkra symbol towel holder. So no, we're not done. We ordered it though. The shipping went out. In here, I'm creating that mood. I want that velvet blue couch. But that modern, finally bringing in more modern pieces, because I'm all of it. I'm not just stuck. So I don't like modern whole house, but I like modern, modern accents. And that couch with that, oh my God, I do want a feeling of that kind of psychedelic. But remember, I also want my guests to come in and feel like they're in the studio. I'm gonna get a less harsher light because I notice this lighting when I film. It's just the lighting. Lighting is everything. I'm learning that. Well, it's it's a lie. It's the vibe. It's the high vibe, literally. So I'm gonna get some different lighting because I think for production it's too harsh. I'm gonna change that light bulb, and then I'm gonna get my ring lights like I told y'all. And we're gonna have our end table so they can actually have refreshments. We'll have the coffee table. So it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be very wonderful. So I'm excited about my life. Yes, I am. But I was like, wow. So everything's a story. I was looking at how this display thing used to drive me nuts because it was always to me not. I don't know. Just after a while, it was just too much stuff. But it's so put together right now. Like it all happened by accident. That's enough in there. My incense the box go there, so that'll go back. And there's a Kanara down there, the doll by herself. My daughter, when I sit here, anywhere on the couch, I can actually see me and her eye level. And of course, on the top, that's man and woman, and then back there's man and woman and the child. So even the drummer is the like the shaman elder that's keeping the peace among the radiation. You know what I'm saying? He chanting that down. And then really, how did this turn out to be? But this is an altar to my mom. It just and the beautiful, like I said, the doll of. I love house, but that's a story. It's everything's a story to me. So each wall. That's why I got colors to demarcate that. Each wall is just, usually, I won't say usually because maybe one day I'll have a house like that, but I like different colors and I'll do two different colors in one wall. You can easily see that because this is green, but this really tells another story too. This is the story. I think the return of my sensuality, I really feel that with the women, the idea of water and water takes form, the idea of carrying the vessels, knowing that the water will be there. You're not going to walk 5-6 miles to no water. You expect to have it. And so I just love that. I love it. I love the sister with the head wrap, and it's multimedia, which is it's actually paper mache. You can actually touch it. So you have like interactive art. But I love that she's surrounded by flowers. So it kind of demystifies the myth. Demystify, right? The myth of that we're hard or whatever. So it brings out just that softness, but still captures the beauty of strength. And I think because we've overused strength in our society and culture, we almost now have demonized strength. So we've tipped too far to the other side, when strength is still a great quality that Black women have, not the only one, but we need to bring it back to its proper place. And I think the flowers, whoever the artist was, I thought they knew. I'm feeling the story. So because art is about a story to me, and I'm also a theater artist, so all of that comes. My couch, same thing, just really catching that flower vibe with the Afrocentric again, because I don't think people equate that always. And, we are nature. Humanity started in Africa, like we are flowers and trees, but sometimes we don't associate that. So that was like a real thing for me. So I love that war, and I just loved Africa. But I realized, yes, steaming or ironing them bad boys, I still didn't buy iron. Is probably would be advisable. And this one, just that wall alone, and I told you the perfect piece is coming. It's going to be a piece that is going to be, to some, it may be a little controversial because they're going to be like, oh my God, a Black woman looked like a dark-skinned woman, so African woman wearing Indian headdress. But if we knew our story, we would understand. So some may think it's appropriation, but it's not. And, enough is, what if the Black Indians in the story in a more deeper way, not just a mention in somebody else's book. Black people have to document all of our stories, and that one is one as well. Just because people don't know about it doesn't mean they didn't exist. How could they not? And like I said, whether it was through marriage or that they're part of the original people, this is what it looked like. I know when I was in California and they showed me the picture of the Ohlone tribe, I said, oh my God, these are Black folks. These were the indigenous people of California land. And then the word California comes from what? Queen California? Or something like that, the name, something like that. A member of the Amazon, Black women, big, beautiful, amazing, tall Amazons. So, the idea is, what about the Olmec heads and all the other stuff that was there before pre-colonial time? So, so I love that piece coming because I want my space to reflect the truth, and not just the truth, but the truth as the artist sees it and feels it. Like that's what you do. You get connected to like the artist, like they're expressing what they feel. Some people are Black and Native, or some people are Black because they're Native and Native because they're Black. So to express the next piece, I'm just getting you ready for it, because I have one for the bathroom, one for here. It's going to be a very amazing piece, I believe. Amazing piece. So, yeah, and for me, what I realized, I was laughing to myself. I said, yeah, clearly for me, a coffee table is for displaying stuff. It's just real simple. And really, my life. Like, I look at every piece and I go, every piece, again, still kind of goes. And I said, except for this, but I guess I'm bringing in the modern. And because it's my life. Even my setup. Look, I have to do my little setup for doing my videos. And even like I got that from Ross, that little end table. I loved it. I love that geometric. I just feel like the cosmic root of the Adinkra symbols, the cosmic root, meaning that pattern, that shape, the way it's going, is cosmic. It's a design of the cosmos in a lot of ways that I think African people are very tapped into, especially the Malians, the Dogon people. So I've always been attracted to that kind of thing, and that's Afrocentric to me. Somebody may look at it, and really it's probably made, I think, in Vietnam or somewhere like that, but that feel, sometimes it's just a feel of the root, and I think that a lot was the African it's maintained in many folks. So anyway, just love that kind of style, and really it's reminiscent of the messages, like the cornrows in a Black woman's hair during the times of enslavement, which, the Holocaust, we'll just say the Holocaust is that, it was messages. And on the mud cloth, those lines are messages, and people that can read it knows. Some of them mean water or land. So it's a beautiful thing. Like, the houses, the pieces Afrocentrically that you're getting, they're already talking to you. Literally, they have messages in their patterns. Some people says, oh, I want this piece, but it's not talking to me, or you should listen to that. It's a piece that has to talk to you. It has to call you before you even knew you were supposed to be called. And then once you see it, you're supposed to know. So if it's not absolutely called to you, don't worry. You're not making a mistake. That's why I got on thinking I'm going to get that little love seat, when in actuality, I got the measurements. I'm going to measure the room to see if everything will fit. And most likely everything's going to fit perfectly. But I want a little more than a two-seater. especially for interviews. Good morning, Beverly. Good morning, Poetic Beauty. Good morning, Lakeisha. Hey, Lisa Marie. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Queen Lex. Hey, Latricia. Yes, Black Love. Right, Queen Lex? That's right. Good morning, Poetic. So, Lisa Marie, do you still have your P.O. box? Yes. And you know what? I know yesterday I did not put my info in the box, but I will do that afterwards for sure. Your entire home is such an experience. Thank you, Queen Lex. Hey, Shanika, good morning. I love that every piece in your home had a story behind it. Yes. Hey, DJ Salam, love the couch. Thank you, DJ. Hey, Lisa, I absolutely love the way you articulate your artistic vision. Thank you. Yeah, I think Shelly, I realized I got one. Like, oh my God, wait, I'm an artist, and this is, so people like, because I know if you could come in here, it's like a lot, but if you could look at it, since my artistic side is really being forward thinking, if you could look at it, and know that, wow, she's telling us something there. And for me, I feel like always that Africa is the root. So my heavier items, like I want more of those. I think this like our own metaphysics, because we had it, and it's another name, and I don't know how to name, but Dr. Layla Africa talks about our feng shui preceded, of course, others. But no disrespect, feng shui is a wonderful, wonderful display of harmony in your home technique, and it doesn't. And I'm giving thanks for those that brought it forth in this time, and so I give thanks for that as well. But I love this is my home. Every Black home had that old-fashioned lamp with the picture that looks a little old-fashioned as well. But in the back is that, to me, that has a Moroccan symbol like or feel, this vase. So of course I'm always rooting it in the heavier items, but also the root of Africa. And this as well. So, but it's still, that's my mama, and that's the picture on the side table when I was growing up, because it's about the way I was raised as a Black American woman in Brooklyn, and that what I saw, my travels to Black countries or parts of it where I studied the Black people or study with the Black folks. Okay, study with them, because that's what I'm doing. So yeah, so I love that. And then, like the reflection of the travel, that sounds so cliche, and I almost don't like want to talk about it from that point of view. But since I travel to places specifically to see us, I feel like I can. This is from the people of Cartagena, Colombia. And these folks are the people, of course, the Black folks, but many of the cultures actually, they sell this. These hats are everywhere. So it wasn't a big deal to get one. But for me, I looked at it like it was like a treasure. Like, this just your regular, like, sell to tourist hats, like it's beautiful. So, and then I feel like this is my travel corner if we're dealing with feng shui. So I'm definitely borrowing from that, because I grew up that way. I grew up with feng shui, so it's in my DNA. But the wanting of something, the vision boards that a lot of us do, that you all do, I used to do them years ago. But this is a vision board, your home and what you have in it. So of course I'm going to Ghana, you know what I'm saying? And of course I'm going to Morocco. I saw where I'm going, Agadir, something just told me to look it up. It's only 2.5 hours away from Senegal. 2.5 hours away on the plane, 2.5 hours away, because I was looking at the map and I was like, oh, wow, wait, Morocco. So that goes into Senegal. Like, I'm going to start looking at what was the relationship. Like, what is the relationship between Senegalese and Moroccans? Because clearly they're right next door. So it just opened up a whole bunch of stuff. But not that I mean, you never know. I'm sure you need visas to enter from one African country to another, which they make that way too hard. But I would love to go. I mean, like, I could see going to Senegal and think about, wait a second. And then my friends live in the Gambia. So I'm actually closer being in specifically Agadir, Morocco, to Senegal than, of course, being in Ghana. So it's just dope. It's just dope. So I'm going to start noticing that interaction and connection that those two kind of, I won't say groups because they all African, but because of yeah, you know why. Okay, so I love this. This was this little what you call fabric that's separating the living room from the rest of the house it was everything. Like, I had it on my couch, like I had it on my table, it's a tablecloth, and that's what I like. I like stuff that can be multi-use, but I think everything and anything can be used multiple times, but you got to be able to see it. And I feel like the growing up as a Black girl, and at least when I was at 14, I kind of had some project experience as well. But growing up so-called poor, we took something and made it out of nothing and made it out of something, and everything, not just something, but every goddamn thing. And yeah, you should be able to throw your fabric or your coffee table cover, tablecloth. That bad boy should be able to be in front of a door. That bad boy should be able to cover a couch. We've got to be multi-purpose. So that's a very important part of design. The other thing is, like, I love these. I call them graphic shower curtains. I never buy these shower curtains to use in the shower. I strictly buy them for the wall art. Don't ask me when that came to me, but I clearly looked at them and said, I got a wall. It ain't got no color. It's plain. It's white. It's boring. I got these shower curtains that I thought maybe I would change the shower curtain every day. Like, not that, no. So then I was like, you know what? This is art, and it'll bring color to the room. So let me try this. And art can be on anything: a canvas, a shower curtain, your shoes. Like a pot could be on a pot. It could be in a clock. It could be on a bottle. It could be on a plate. This is the thing. It could be on a shower curtain. So it doesn't have to be traditional. Like, it's not on canvas or it's not on whatever. It's not poster size, or like, it's on everything. And some people, I remember knowing an artist that actually thought it was like devaluing his art to put it on a cup. But a woman like me who's Afrocentric, my dream, or even as a child when I wanted to like have this Afrocentric decor in life, was I would say, yeah, I want black on my cup, I want black on my plate, I want black on my key ring, black art. So everybody's different. I love it. I love this. Like, where is my cup right now? Let me show you my cup to go with it, that I drink tea, because I do herbal tea, but here it is. This is my clean, this is my dishes, but they're actually clean, but I don't want that. And so this is my cup. Yes, it is stained with that wonderful tea from Tobago, and the tea is the ginger, turmeric. It's live. Like, you put the water on and it comes alive, and I love it. I feel like, yeah, that's what Lisa Marie drank. That's the root, and I just love this cup. Like, I love it, love it, love it, love it. So, and then we got them. Let's go get them again. Break it up, break it up. So yeah, so I'm going to get this couch today, y'all. I can go out on a tangent, but yeah. So what I did was I got in my Amazon cart, but I didn't hit the button yet. That I'm going to like just go back. Like, I gave away 3 shower curtains graphics, and I just realized 1, 2. I got 2 more in the cart. Like, you should buy more than one, because if you're anything like me, it's like switching stuff around. First of all, definitely do that. This feels so much more, shows her epicness to me on this wall. I love her up here, love her. But also, if I want to change it up like I used to when I had other shower curtains, you can actually change up the mood, because I have a couple that's actually going in the bedroom. Because remember, in this room is very female, I believe. And so I'm not trying to bring in male energy because it's the right thing to do. It's what I feel, and I feel it's the way I want to express. And I just feel like it's necessary. Like, it's necessary for everybody when they come in to understand that Black men and Black women are united, and we are together on whatever level that is. And I want to show that more, because I'm vibing like that right now. Y'all know that. And this, y'all, I took the pot that was on the porch, which, like I said, I still got to clean it. And I took the throws, the mud cloth, this throw, and the quilt, and folded it up like candy, baby. Like something beautiful, like fabric. And I'm going to do some more when I go to Ghana and get some kente cloth, the real deal. And I was just looking at details of things, like what a story. Look, African art tells stories. So the fact that I love telling stories with my art is really very indigenous to where I come from. Like, this is a story. This is a story, and you and everybody will interpret this story in so many ways, hopefully positively, because that's what it is. And I love that. It's like the story. So, yeah, and that's the story, too. That's the chaise lounge feel is the elegance that I often feel. I'm a Leo. And the queenly vibe, but the not covering the pillows and then having the mudcloth ones always says African style, the African way. So that's got to be there. Like, okay, I got my laptop, but it's got to be on my African books. Like, it's just got to be there. or other influences that make me feel good. Like this reminds me of quilts. This is an Indian stool, but that is very much looks like a quilt. It's the patchwork quilt. We're everywhere, like African and African to African American. So yeah, I was thinking today how, Southerners, Black Southerners, of course, there is such a culture, and it's really our as Black Americans, those that are, it really is our culture, and their culture is there. It's beautiful, and it's intrinsic, and it's culture that the world needs to be introduced to. So when you're African American, like you have culture, the culture of Southern folk, the things they do, the things they know, that's our culture, and it's rich and it's deep. And I want to be a person that shows that. So on my other channel, we will definitely be just understanding the African American culture. It's so real. Like I said, I can't put it in words yet, but I will be able to, and you'll meet people. And I was thinking about when I interviewed Goddess, and she's born and raised in North Carolina, and there was her story, even in its telling, was very rooted in the tradition of African American storytelling, which goes back to the griots of West Africa, I'm sure all over, of the women in the storytelling. But we still can maintain that. So it was great. As Southerners, yes, it's our culture. You have it. There's certain things we believe, certain things we don't do. Some will call them even superstition. There's certain connections to the earth that I find that real rooted Southerners actually have. And even the ones that think they don't, it's there. They just try so hard to get rid of it, not understanding that really is the connection to all of longevity. It's the connection. Longevity as a people, longevity as a spiritual being. Don't worry, you'll always be anyway, because being is all that you are, always will be. Bodies and vessels is one thing, but spirit. But while we're in vessels, I want to have them around me. So I'm just always trying to like, what's my story? And I don't even think that hard, like, what's my story? I look at things, like I said, in sections. So I say, that wall that's against the couch, the couch is on, that's how I think. I want that wall to be that color. And then once I get the color down, usually, or sometimes that's the inspiration, this little love seat, because I got a vibe. There's a mood. And another thing that I think I like to keep consistent is that hippie kind of 70s vibe where only very healthy people could actually sit that low, because those are not footstools to me. They are low sitting, chairs, just like I've seen in Morocco fashion and real life actually, and Indian and other ones. And it's actually better for your womb for you to sit, that way anyway. But yeah, but most people can't. But it's still that old to when Black folks could. Before all that dang McDonald's came into our neighborhoods, and we only had to eat the mama food, and that food was better than the food we eat now. And it was still cooked, and cooked food is great and delicious. I love both. I am not that vegan. I am that vegan. I love food that is vegan. Okay. But that'd be the mood, and then do, like, and then, it come together. So anyway, just in case somebody wanted to know, that's my process. So let me see, did y'all give me the advice that I should get? Oh, we already decided. That's right. Love the couch. Thank you. Thank you. Ann says it's a fact that some of us have native heritage, mainly because the natives also owned slaves. Absolutely. Archaeologists found ancient African bones in South America, not in the USA. Exactly. 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 Uh, exactly. But, well, that's what they didn't find that yet. Right. Right, but no, well, that's not what they found. Yeah, I mean, yes, they found it there, but you're right. I hear what you're saying, I think. Georgia says, just realizing we're all telling the story some kind of way with our homes, our clothes, our food, etc. That's right. Thanks, Lisa, for the clarity. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Absolutely, Georgia. I love that shower curtain. It's really cute, isn't it? I have an idea for you to fill in the holes in the shower curtain with material, mud cloth, or any African fabric. Now, just a suggestion. I love that. This time I was just going to fold it over, but you said something better. Why not use it? I love that. When I do that, I'm going to give you your credit, DJ. I love that idea. I think that is absolutely. Ooh, I got chills now because I'm so seeing how that could go, and it's going to be dope. And yes, absolutely, that's a wonderful design. That was DJ. When y'all see me stringing the holes, that holds the hooks to the actual, because it's really a shower curtain, and stringing some African fabric through. Oh, she said it. And I can do it all the ones. Yes, Queen. Let me work on that. Thank you, darling. That would be dope. That would be dope. Yes. Thank you. That's excellent. That's excellent. All right, y'all. So I'm going to, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a bath and I'm going to feed myself some fruits. I'm actually kind of fasting today, but just like whole fruit, not trying to chop it and mix it up and put it in cereals. Just eat the goddamn fruit, okay? And drink water and just keep it real simple. So I'm feeling that. All right, ladies. Thank you very much for that, DJ. I'm looking forward to that project, and perhaps we could do it together. So we'll do it together. We'll do it together. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a DIY. We're gonna give DJ her credit. We're gonna do it on the other change. So I'm gonna use my StreamYard, so I can have hands free, and we could, nice focus, nice lighting, and we're gonna do that on camera. That's gonna be our DIY. So yes, right on this channel. DJ Queen Champion, thank you for your suggestion. Isn't that a great suggestion? Yes, absolutely. We're gonna do that on camera. That's an on camera thing. I'm gonna go to Africa Land because I think he'd be having extra little fabric. I'm about to go over there because I need to go anyway. But yes, I'm excited. Thank you. Oh, you are. You are the interior designer. Oh, I didn't know that though. That is so. Well, thank you for being on the channel then for that one. I appreciate it. I really do. So, yes, y'all. So yeah, I love to decorate. I love my home. I love home. Like I do remember something that I was thinking about, like the things that you've learned, your past experiences. And one of them I was thinking about what I loved about marriage or what marriage brought out in me, that I know that that's something that marriage will bring out of me, if I ever got married again, like it would do that. And like I loved, it brought out in me the wanting to keep a home. I mean, I'm still carrying it, but to make a house a home and to do it quickly, like to do it as soon as you get in. And I loved that. I loved that I loved being in the kitchen and I was making recipes. Like that's gonna come back again. But I just need that inspiration. You know what I'm saying? That's where that male, if you're into that, which I'm into that, okay? That's where that male inspiration come in, bring out that sweetness, that sweet girl. And so, yeah, because I mean, like when I think about Saxapah, where I used to live, people, I did that spot. Like I worked with what he gave me and I worked it out and I was in there and I created some really beautiful things back there. And but that came out of me like the kitchen and caring and organizing. But you see, I learned so much. So I love that. I love that. I wanted to, like, I really did. I was like ready to be the wife. Like, he's looking at me like, you don't need to do all this. I was like, no, we're going to have Sunday brunch and I'm going to make the food and make it up the table and and decorate the table. And then, yes, yeah, because that's what came out because you marry. Like, it's like a psychological, it's not even psychological. I think it's truly spiritual and deep. So I was loving it. It was fun, but I'm loving where I am now because again, I believe that your house reflects your life, that your home reflects your life, the life at that given moment, whatever's going on. That's when you get married. You just naturally, especially when you're young, you want to nest, the babies are coming, but it felt that same feeling. So I like that. Like, your partner should, I think the presence of a male and male energy, and then of course it could be your partner as well, they're supposed to be that yin to your yang or your yang to their yin. They're supposed to. They're supposed to. So they're supposed to ignite in you those things that only another human being, in a sense, because we're really one. We're one. And that extra, but that is just that I feel like when the vessel changes, the energy of how it's going to be put out changes. So it's like you get that feeling. So yeah, it's good. That's why I'm bringing in like the couples because I'm feeling that. So check out my Blackberry. Oh, I want to say this and I'm going to let you go. Check out my Blackberry Beauty Academy Facebook page because I'm actually going out on a date on Sunday and I'm going to be all over there talking about this, getting ready for this date, okay? I need y'all, we need to pick an outfit because it's a real day. It's like driving from another state, we're We're gonna have go out to like eat, vegan of course, and go to movies. Like it's a real dang date. Like I ain't been on a real date like in a long time. So it's a date. I'm gonna get my hair done with my girl Shalisha. Be quiet, y'all. Y'all know I wasn't gonna grow no locks right now. Y'all know that already. Don't believe me when I say I'm gonna grow locks. That's my frustration. Although locks are so beautiful and I had them many times, I'm not doing that right now. I'm gonna go back to my girl because I need to get my hair done before my date. Okay. And then I gotta get an outfit. I'm gonna get my nails done. I was like, this stuff costs. Nah, actually, I'm just gonna get into my girl thing. So anyway, I'll be talking over there. So we will be picking out an outfit or two. I'm doing my best not to buy a goddamn new outfit because I'll do that in a minute. Like I'll buy a new outfit for the new event, new outfit, a date, new outfit, new outfit. Yep, I'm probably gonna get a new outfit. Let's face it. Let's. So y'all can go shop. I'm gonna do a haul at the Blackberry Beauty so y'all can see, and we will get a couple of new outfits, and then y'all choose which outfit you think I should wear on a first date. Oh yes, I said first because I could see the potential, of second. So tell me what y'all think. Not now, not here at the Blackberry Beauty. And when you go to that page, please like it and follow a sister so people know when I'm coming on live. But that's all I got to get ready for the day. Yes, like the date. So so we're gonna pick out the clothes, then I'll do a haul, and then then we'll choose. And then I'm gonna do my nails. What nail color should the first date be? Like, over 50, dating again, life. So yeah, I'm ready for that. So we'll talk about that. Why I'm ready for dating. It's been over a year. And I realized that, let's face it, I don't think I dated seriously before at all, really, because other stuff wasn't really dates. So anyway, dating, it's a whole different thing. Okay, so I love y'all. Are y'all coming over to the other channel, your Space Green Serenity? Thank you. Is there still room for the ATL Retreat? I'm trying to work it out. Yes, ma'am. Poetic Beauty, there is a few spots still left. So yes, you got time, honey. Come on in. Yes, Queen Poetic Beauty said, okay, Poetic Beauty's going to be there. So yes, we got to see Black women having fun, Black women enjoying their lives. And I think a lot of women that's just got out of their divorce and it's been like a year, 11 months to be exact. Okay, we can go more exact, maybe 12. Okay, 12 months, a divorced woman or separated, at least divorced now, but I've been separated and it's time to get out and I still got it, y'all, and to have somebody treat me good, okay? Somebody wine and dine me, okay? Make all the decisions and do what they got to do to make it happen. I just got to show up and be pretty so I can do that. And we're going to do it together. Are y'all excited about that? If you like that kind of stuff, hope you do because that's me. Like my whole life, I'm manifesting. Whole life changed. Whole life changed. So, yes, love, money, beauty, travel like the life we all want. Like that's what I'm manifesting and that's what's manifested and that's what's the reality because I want it to be that way. And you put out stuff as well. But I would like to share the evolution because this is Live Free TV. And I consider that Blackberry Beauty I do on Facebook an extension of that. But don't worry, I'll be able to. I don't want to put everything on YouTube. That's why the Blackberry Beauty, I just love that one. So we'll work it out. But come over there when we do more like kind of my personal life. Yeah. Or, yeah, my personal life. Like we did the Pajama Party over there. Now we're going to do the little, like, get ready for this date, like the hairstyle. Like I'm going to get this sexy braid style. I'm going to get my braids again. But I'm going to get this sexy braid style that I think is. So, I want you to be a part of it. A lot of us, like I said, are re-emerging and into divine oneness with the universe and ourselves, but re-emerging into the so-called single life, which is a fun place to goddamn be right now, and dating and enjoying our lives. And so you're here for it? Let me know. 27 people, 9 thumbs up, but you might be at work. So yes, right? So that's what happens over there. Those things that are a little more just my laid back self, but still dropping knowledge and wisdom. But I'm loving my space right now. Like it's so nice to kind of see it all together. So I really, really like I love this. And then as a whole, I'm just loving this whole scene. Like that green color that I did not think that I was going to keep, I wound up keeping. I'll tell you what I learned. The only thing is the finish, I want that semi-gloss. I like the finish on this. Some people might not like this. I know, and this you can wipe off, they say, but I realized that for me, and maybe different textures is good too. I like this kind of gloss, a little bit of gloss. I don't know if it's semi-gloss or just straight up gloss, but I like that, and and that shine, I kind of like that. But I think this kind of muted green, it actually goes with the mood. It creates a mood too. So I don't think you have to get too stuck on one even texture. Yes, Queen says, can't wait to get you ready. Yes, get me ready for my day. Yes, thank you, Queen. That's the title. I will give you credit for that. That's going to be the title. Get me ready for my day. Yes, y'all. Yes, yes, that's right. And then get me ready and get ready. It's both this. It's perfect. Get me ready for my day because I got to be ready, y'all, okay? So that's why I'm fasting today. Like, you know what? I've been eating too many cashews, and cashews make your face puffy. We're gonna calm down on the cashews and drink a lot of water and go for a day where we're not eating nuts every day, even though, So yeah, so I'm just like, getting ready for my day. This is all. This is like spiritually getting ready, physically getting ready, mentally getting ready, right? Energetically, of course, all it adds up to getting ready. So yeah, but physical, I'm gonna get an out. We need an outfit to go with the dang new couch that I'm getting today, right? New from Facebook Marketplace. That's what's so dang beautiful. So, but yeah, I wanna have fun with the day because I was sitting here going, oh my God, I gotta let them in. Like they gotta be a part of this because this is like new and it's good and I'm actually I'm excited about it and it's like somebody coming out the way like they supposed to for a queen. Like it's cool, like it's a date, and I didn't have to do nothing but put it together. And he's gonna meet my friends because we in the South, and you gotta let people know you got kin, okay? That you got kin, and it's gonna be fun. So anyway, y'all, let's get ready. All right, ladies, I love you. I've been missing so many lives. Hey, Kendra, why? Your herb health, Maliki. Hey, girl. Good morning, nice space. Thank you, Maliki. I was thinking about you. I was telling the ladies that you gifted me these wonderful books. This is Maliki Grant, Your Herb, which I'm so glad that you're branding yourself because your herbs are the bomb, and sisters should go to Your Herb Health. But these books were given to me by Maliki Grant, these design books. Porter Beauty, we love you too. Yes, I like semi-gloss also. I don't like the dull look. Also, semi-gloss is easy to clean. Exactly. We love you too. Thank you, ladies. Yeah, definitely. I know I learned that. Like I like the gloss. But at the same time, I like the move. So I think that's what I think. I think that designing the spirituals like that come to you. Remember when I first moved here, y'all, and I had the shower curtain with the sister, it was the green background. It was already green. That's what made me want to do the wall green. And then I had the sister with the afro, like looked like a Lauryn Hill, and she had a butterfly. To me, she was representing exactly where I was. Somebody else might have saw, she looked a little sad, but I saw that girl emerging like the butterfly. So maybe she was a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it was I had to ride it out. Like you were not gonna take it down because you see something else and it's doing something for you. And then you start, it's funny that me and my girl, because these pictures here reminds me of what I think Morocco would feel like. So me and my best friend, me and Jernay, are going to Morocco together. When I bought the ticket, it was just me. And she said, I'm coming, and got it all together. So, so it's like your house is just, it's either, the question is, does it precede your thought or does the thought precede the outer manifestation? And I could say the simple answer is, of course, your thought precedes because once you feel it and hold it, then you receive it. But from an African cosmological perspective, I'm going to say it happens at the same time because we're talking about quantum reality, quantum physics, that all three is one, all three is one. So that kind of thing. So I think it's happening at the same time. So is that too psychedelic conversation for y'all? Did I just take us out of the atmosphere? Was that a little hippy dippy for y'all? Let us sisters know. Let us sisters know. Was that just, did I lose y'all on that one? Just give me a comment, a symbol, an emoji, Do what you got to do. Okay. So yeah. Nah, sis, we love the hippie flow. Thank you, Queen Lex, you know. Yes, that's right. Regal Nate says thumbs up. Thank you, because I know a lot of y'all occupied, and I want to thank you for getting on at this odd time of day. Yes, you know who your watches are. That's right, Queen. She said you already know. So yeah, right. Let's stop playing this game like I'm going commercial on this one. So yeah, you're right. So if you watch me, this is what you get. I'm feeling it. The past, present, and future as one. Yes, ma'am. I love hippie vibes, says Shanika. Thank you. So yeah, that's what cosmically I was seeing. So yeah, so this is my space. And y'all, let me tell you one of the best things that I did decorating wise so I could feel better and make a situation where you bought something when you was in another state of mind and frequency, and now you and change your frequency and you don't like your stuff no more. Like this couch. I knew when I bought this couch, it was rebellion, because the person I was with, he had all this furniture, but because he's an artist, and I get it now, none of the chairs that we had no couch, and none of the chairs was functional. They were all art pieces. So you could sit on that bad boy, but you really couldn't sit on that bad boy because it was just cute. It was not functional and it wasn't comfortable. And I used to do like, you know what, we get a damn couch. I'm gonna buy the damn couch. I'm gonna buy this damn couch because I need to be comfortable. So of course my vibration attracted me to Ashley Furniture. Yes, you basic. Not basic in a bad way, just basic. That's a place that everybody know you can go and get some furniture. That's not, Bob's, furniture shack in the hood. Like, this is a decent place. So I went and got the dang thing, and it was gray. And that's like my worst decorative color. Like, oh, gray. I run from gray. No offense if you love gray. It's a beautiful color for you. But it ain't for me. So it was a gray couch. And look, it's traditional style because I don't like, because I raised my daughter, okay, I did my job. I don't want anything reminiscent of that whole. Let's just put it this way. I'm a little more hip than that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really want the like super family vibe, like not like kids and stuff. Cause I'm going into another stage in my life. And so baby, no, don't want that. Yes, for the beauty. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, you're right. So I said, okay, I got the comfort. I was happy with the couch. It is very, very comfortable. It is an Ashley Furniture. It's a great couch. As far as the comfort, the pillows last. It's good. I like it. It's wonderful. But I can't stand that boxy look. Like that tradition, I don't like that. So I didn't like it. And I really couldn't stand the tweed-like color gray. It was just so conservative. So I got on Amazon and found, they call it a couch cover. You can really just call it that. And I knew I wanted a rich maroon burgundy because I wanted those deep reds, particularly against the green. But look, I just thought about it. The tablecloth, because that's what it is actually the same colors as the couch and the wall behind it. You see, you catch it? And then the flowers and the flowers. And then the story is these queens. So my house really is my vision board. That's why I don't do the vision board thing, not because I'm against it, but I don't want to cut stuff out. I'd rather hang it on the wall. Be like, oh, that's my vision. And some things are preceding me. So like this art piece, I'm not sure what the significance is. You can look at it many ways. Is she a young girl with a baby? But then we know that art usually, at least black art, tries to celebrate in some ways. So is it, she looks young for her age, like, what is the story? Is it a single mother, but why I gotta look like that? So it makes, like, what are you thinking when you see that? I love that. That piece came before me. That was an inspired thought. This is the kind of stuff, the inspired thought, the creating vessels, the whole bit in my next course. It's the 21-day intensive. It's gonna be dope, but it's kind of, touches on that. So sometimes the piece, like, I feel like the piece in the bathroom is that same thing. It spoke to me, whether is it too much for the small space or no, it's the vibe that I'm feeling, and I felt it in here. The blue is the vibe. That's why people that paint and paint again, you can see why. But right now, this is a vibe, and I thought it was going to be another vibe, but it's the vibe it's supposed to be. Because I feel this, like this is the vibe. So I'm getting it. And some is telling me, get your life with this studio because it's your work. First of all, you can write this whole room. Now I can literally write this room off because I'll actually be using it for work hours, and that's true. So just from that point, I can really now write it off. This is my office, and it really should be. It's my studio. My folks come in. People that go back there, they should be the chosen few. So now you, especially you doing interviews, you need a more neutral space. So because people are coming in, but these are going to be grand, like just amazing elders, like that. The people that's coming through is going to be amazing. But when you come in here, this is your family, meaning your girls, you know, your conscious couples, I'm thinking of couples now, conscious couples, no, singles, children, black folks from all over. But this is still special. And I feel like they're coming in here because this is what I like. This is one of my most intimate rooms in a sense, is this space, this living room, and my bedroom. I don't know how this, but this became very intimate for me. So you family, you coming back here. In the front, you people I know that I'm interviewing, but you family if you coming back here. So I think that's why, because I'm like, Spirit, you got me. I done ordered the dang couch, got choices of two. The creator, let me tell you how your energy is so good. Y'all know I do not like used furniture. But remember, I went on Wayfair, saw both of those couches, the Taylor and the Chesterfield's type love seat, and exact same ones. Saw the price and knew that I didn't have, at this point, wasn't willing to spend that in my budget. Something says go to Facebook Marketplace. I'm like, oh my God, why am I saying that? I must be getting desperate. But you follow that. You just got to follow it. It's like, okay, let me follow it. Do I go there and see the same two couches, and those two people, the couches are brand new, still in the box, bought it and decide on another change? People for many reasons, brand new, both in the box. I got them one new and for the price that I want. That's the beauty of like spirit and moving through and then they're choosing again, because now I realize I'm going to get the Taylor style, the modern one. I'm looking forward to that after having the traditional one. This is fine for the living room. And maybe one day I'll change it, but I won't, because I like that we need comfortable stuff. So I just wanted to share that, like so many things. And, I told you my story about the elders and the cotton. This is my Southern theme, This is my blacks in South America and the Caribbean theme. This is my modern with the design books taken from there. The mud cloth, again, is the root, the foundation, which everything holds itself, which is Africa. This is my reasoning. Africa's at the root. And we the fruit, you know what I'm saying? And the fruit is in many different, in a sense, represented across the world. So, but we need some men. Now, this room, I'm accepting that's why I think everybody can't come in, because clearly this is a divine feminine room. So actually, this room will not change as far as being a space for women. Because I think that, or at least men that like divine feminine energy and want to be a part of it and respect it. I think that I do need a space. I do work with women, but I still have the men. I got him. He's with her. They together. That's right. That's right, Kendra. Africa's at the root and we the fruit. That's exactly right. So they're represented. We got the men holding us, couples, divine couple there, and the heaviest things in the house. Divine couple even in the boy and the girl, divine couple for sure. They overseeing, like they making sure the elders in the community that are good, the youth. And so, so I love that whole scene. And what I've learned on coffee tables, I love that you can play with the sides, because why can't I look at this too? So I get all that art. Like I enjoy sitting in any room, part of my rooms, because I love looking at, I can't always see everything until you have a seat and you can see it from different angles. So since our eyes naturally do that, I don't want to be sitting down here doing my computer work and don't have anything to look at that's on the table that's facing me. So face the stuff the other way. I think it'd be great to have that's a story, right? You can see the Africa time, the African woman, and the African statue, which is probably, I'm gonna feel a male vibe. But it'd be real nice if you, in a sense you do, but you can get the story being told from many sides. Like, ooh, I'm gonna do that one time. It's tablescape where everybody's facing in their own story. And it's just section off, yo! Okay, anyway. Let me let y'all go. Thank you so much. It's been 1 hour. That's an amazing sister space. I can just envision the sisters vibing in there. Yes, conjuring. Yes, loving, laughing. That room just got me hyped up, and I'm not even there. Laugh out loud. Right. Thank you, Queen, because it is what that is. And like, you got to know that. So that's what this room is. The front room is going to be the studio production room. Upstairs is the private rooms, and that's where I'm gonna go there. Upstairs are gonna be like the sensual stuff. Sometimes we get art piece where it's a man and a woman embracing or looking like they're making love, but really beautiful pieces. But you might not want to put that. Some people won't feel comfortable putting it in their living room or their public rooms, if you will. So those are like Spirit told me, those are the ones for upstairs. Because if you get upstairs, then you ready for the couple. So I do have in my Amazon cart a black and white shower curtain that I'm actually going to use as a shower curtain in my upstairs bathroom. And it's a man and a woman in deep embrace, naked, but it's just so artistically done. And that's on, it's white background shower curtain. And then it's like almost a drawn looking, like almost drawn kind of art paint, penciled in. It's dope. And I want that. And it's so hot and steamy that that's going to go upstairs in my upstairs. I realized that the beauty room, I want to dedicate that to a central room. Like now, I didn't have the vibe. That's why that room really never came together because I was all over the place. I wanted to feel like sensuality. So I do want that to be a lot of sensual positions of love between the black man and the black woman. Like I want that room to be dedicated to love. You think my bedroom is private. It's just one couple, me and the man, and the art piece that represents one union. You don't want multiple couples in your bedroom unless you want that. You into that? Then you got the right idea. So anyway, that one to me is just the one. But I think that's beauty room. You want to come in there and just feel like, oh my God, this is such a sensual experience. Taking off my makeup is sensual because all that like man and black man and woman. Like, I think you should bombard yourself with those images, especially if you're about that life. And I want that. Like, that's calling me to dedicate that room to the art of couples and black couples, but real kind of a little more graphic, not vulgar, but definitely they got shower curtains like it, so they're not vulgar, but just that going there of just sensuality, lovemaking, creation at its finest, that upstairs room is the love room for real. So yeah, so when I do some yoga, it be sensual. Everything I do up there, when I do my face, it's gonna be dope. Like it's gonna be dope. But I just got the vision by talking this through with you all. So I just got that vision. So that's what's going on upstairs. We got basically upstairs your private spaces, the love, the sensuality, and then the bathroom. Remember, the reason why I'm getting the black and white shower curtain is because I like the idea that that's the one space that it's not a whole bunch of color. It's not a whole bunch of stuff on there. It's very monochromatic and beautiful. And that there's beauty in the minimalist, even though it ain't gonna look that much minimalist, but those, monochromatic colors, themes, and those more spa-like. Yeah. All right, y'all. I will talk to you later. I got a lot to do, but I ain't doing it. So, okay, I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good time. Join me, Blackberry Beauty. Today we'll be talking about, because I'm going to be over there, not on YouTube today, not on my other channel, not to Live Free. I'm going to be over there talking about, let's get ready for this date. Okay, y'all. Love you. And I'll be on tonight, probably around 7 p.m. Talk to you then. Peace and blessings.